What's up everybody and welcome back to another Castle Creeps TD video. So guys, today we're back with another Meet the Heroes episodes, and if you haven't seen a single Meet the Heroes episodes, the links are going to be down below there in the description. And first episode we did cover Talon. On the second episode we did cover Kalen Brightstar. Make sure to check them out if you want to learn more about those heroes. Anyways, on today's episode I'll be covering Lance, the Protector of Dragoncross, a pretty interesting hero. So what you can expect from this video is how to use Lance. We're going to be talking about his abilities, his special ability, and also the skins. I think the skins are very interesting. One of the Lance skin do have a special ability that is unique, and we're also going to be going through that. It's going to be awesome, guys. Sit back and relax, and let's go. All right, so we're going to be tapping on the Heroes tab, and we're going to be tapping on Lance. So this is the original version of Lance, and his abilities, once you actually get to level 6, you can unlock all of his abilities. The first one here is the ground smash. Smash the ground, stunning and damaging nearby enemies. The second one here is a passive ability, battle cry. Inspire nearby troops to do increased damage. The third one here, once you reach level 6 on Lance, you'll unlock Dragon Flame. Passive ability, leave the enemy burning for damage over time with each attack. It's super awesome, and this will help you out in your missions. So once again, this is the original version of Lance, and it does not have any boosts on attack, health, or the movement speed. But once you actually progress further into the game and you unlock some chests, and you get something that's called a skin, and by tapping swap skin, you can now activate different kind of Lance with unique abilities and also different kind of stats. So the second one here is the Flame Knight. This is the Lance that do have a special ability, and that's the Flame Torrent. I'll be showing more about that further into the video. Basically what it does, release a wave of fire dealing heavy damage to creeps in the area. So it also do have 10% health points increase, but the movement speed is 10% reduced. This skin is really good when you're playing a mission with tons of creeps that do have a lot of health, like big units, like bosses, because you want to deal as much damage as you can. Alright, so over to the next one, Longship Captain. I really like this skin, and as you see here, 20% movement speed, and the health points 10% minus. It doesn't really matter, because all in all, it's really good with the movement speed. Because if you do have spawn points, or many of those spawn points, and they're kind of like far from each other, you can really travel to the next spawning point or to the next one really fast with the skin, and it will help you out in your future missions. So the next one here is the Woodsman. The Woodsman does have 15% more health points and 15% minus attack. Basically, why you want to use this is when there's a lot of creeps, small creeps, or basically big creeps as well, and you want to kind of like survive for a longer period of time. The best one to use is basically the Woodsman. It can handle a lot of damage, but it does less. So you gotta like figure out if you really want more health on Lance, or more attack speed, or movement speed. But all in all, the Woodsman is very awesome. So the last one here is the Gauntlet Champion. The Gauntlet Champion does have 5% attack damage and minus 10% movement speed. Really interesting skin as well, because it does have a decent amount of health, more attack damage, but the speed is a bit slower. So you gotta consider if you should use this Lance skin on a different kind of missions. Anyways, we're gonna be hopping over to some gameplay with different kind of skins, with the original one, with his abilities, strategies, and all that awesomeness. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. Let's go. Meet the hero Lance, Defender of Dragoncross. Some may know him as the Protector of Dragoncross, but we simply know him as our good-hearted and brave hero, Lance. So since the start of your adventure, Lance protects the area from the scourge, that is the creeps. However, his main motivation to fight is to avenge his beloved tavern, destroyed by the enemy. Lance is one of the most versatile heroes, able to withstand a variety of different situations and take care of himself while he focuses on your own efforts elsewhere. His main power is Ground Smash, which stuns and damages the creeps around him. At level 3, he then unlocks Battle Cry, which allows him to boost the damage of nearby infantry, upping your offensive power. Lastly, at level 6, he unlocks Dragon Flame, setting his sword ablaze and damaging creeps, leaving a nasty burn which causes additional damage over time. While Lance can handle many ground-based creeps, he has no ability to combat airborne units such as the Goblin Flyer. When placing Lance at choke points, it's important to also station infantry or towers that can deal with the flying enemies that Lance is unable to reach. With Lance providing the muscle to many different battles against the creeps, use these tips to utilize this hero to his full potential. Lance's Ground Smash ability is best used at choke points. Wait for the right opportunity and activate this power to stun large groups of creeps, giving your towers some extra time to hit their targets. Lance can take a lot of hits while handling out damage. Again, placing Lance in key positions will allow him to deal with many creeps without your interference, allowing you to focus your attention on other areas of the battlefield. To ensure Lance stays in the battle for longer, use the Woodman skin, which will reduce his attacking power but boost his health to continue the fight. In missions with 3 or more exits, the Longship Captain skin for Lance is best suited. This boosts movement speed at the expense of health points, but allow Lance to jump between each point to stop any creeps closing in on victory. To help deal with large groups of creeps, pull out all the stops and equip Flame Knight skin. With this skin comes a unique ability, Flame Torrent, which deals heavy damage to all creeps in the area, making them prime targets for your towers to finish off. Anyways, that's gonna be basically it for today. I really hope you guys did enjoy the video and did learn how to use Lance. And don't forget, guys, to click that subscribe and the bell and leave a like on this video. You guys are amazing. See you in the next one. Goodbye.